boy. What's up, guys? It's Grim here. Oh, God. And I said EA were the company people would love to hate. Yeah, we're looking at Ubisoft's presentation next, and they got a habit of bringing out some fucking amazing games and then really fucking them over. Really, really badly. I mean, I'm not even going to get started on Uplay, but, yeah, come on, Ubisoft. Come on. Redeem yourselves, my friends, because, yeah, I'm not even going to go there. Let's be positive. Let's look at what they brought out. And it kicks off. When you kick off a presentation at E3 with that many fucks, yeah, they had Matt Stone and Trey Parker come out and reveal South Park, The Fractured Butthole. I was a massive, and I mean massive, fan of South Park, Stick of Truth. So much so that I got the game, my girlfriend was away on holiday, and I got the game, and I sat down and started playing it, I don't know, like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. 6 o'clock the following morning, I didn't even realise that any time had gone by, and I was laughing my ass off and still playing it. And it has been a very long time that I've played a game that has done that. A very long time. So probably like a Civilization from way back in the day has done that to me. So really, really impressed. Really looking forward to seeing what they've got for this one. And yeah, just I'm excited. Talking of excited, then out of like fucking nowhere, and they had people in the studios afterwards I was watching, and they were just like, I was at Ubisoft and nobody said anything to me about this. Like, I was loads of people were shocked, and I think it's a really good thing because For Honor looks badass. 4v4 melee kind of medieval samurai Viking style combat. It just looks fucking cool. I mean, the graphics look awesome, look really, really nice. I know a lot of people are going to say it's like, was it Destiny Warriors, I think? A couple of other various titles that have been like this. But, you know, from the hands-on stuff that I've read, people who have actually played it, they've said it's really good. Very, very skill-based. It's all based on directional. So, for instance, if like somebody attacks from the left and you need to defend from the left, you can watch their stance, how they move. Very, very, very skill-based. The only thing that has me slightly worried is if you can't convince your friends, or you know, you're playing with people that aren't on comms to play it, it's going to be really hard. You come up with anybody that's got, you know, even one friend with them, I think you're going to really struggle because they're going to quite easily take you apart. So it could end up being very niche. So those that play it damn hardcore, and those that don't. But be interesting to see. I wouldn't mind having a hands-on with this and actually having a little play, because just the idea of it sounds fucking cool. But yeah, yeah, that's one that's definitely on my radar now. As I say, whether it'll be one that I'd actually purchase, have to see the price and everything else like that. But it's certainly one that's interesting to me. So, The Crew Wild Run. They got an expansion coming out for The Crew. Basically a driving game where you can go like all over America and shit. And Wild Run just... You get this a lot with games. They come out and they're quite serious. Might be tongue-in-cheek serious, but they've got a serious element to them. They're quite dark, and they come out. And then they're like, do you know what? Let's crank it up with something fucking crazy. And that's what Wild Run is, you know. It's just getting that dial, which is already sat at like 9 on fun craziness, and they're just cranking it right up. Just going fucking mad. So you've basically got like huge sports festivals. Loads of different drivers can turn up and just go buck wild fucking crazy. With monster trucks and all sorts. So, not for me, not something I'm overly interested in, but I can see the fun in that, certainly. Trials Fusion, awesome level max. Yeah. What the fuck? If you're a Trials Fusion player, as the young lady that was presenting Ubisoft said, it's a fucking unicorn with flames coming out of it and a cat with a gun on its back. Like, come on. Really? So, I mean, it didn't really show a lot of the game, but goddamn, it was funny as fuck. And then we get on to the big boy, the one that I was interested in. I'd seen some stuff way back when about the Division, and I was interested. It was something that, yeah, okay, I'm going to kind of keep an eye on this and see where it goes. Now, they've said that it's out on March 8th, 2016. But a beta for the game will be coming out early 2016. I'm really interested to get hands on the beta because from what I've seen, this excites me now more than Call of Duty or any of this. I think I'm a little bit older and I'm a little bit past Call of Duty's stupidness of running around. This is fucking way more adult, way more repercussions to action. Just, it's more of a thinking man's game. You might argue slower paced. I'm really intrigued by this, really excited. When they showed the Dark Zone bit, well worth having a look at. Well worth having a look at. Yeah, now this has got me seriously excited. Now this could be, I think this and Fallout 4 are the ones that have got me the most excited right now. Definitely. Anno 2205. You're on the moon. Yeah, you start off on planet Earth and then you jet off to the moon and it's normal Anno. If you're a fan of it, you should be a super fan of this. Looks really, I mean, it looked absolutely fucking gorgeous. But I liked some of the older Annos. I'm intrigued to see whether I'll like this one, where it's more of the same. Whether it gets too much, I don't know. We'll see. Definitely want to see more gameplay of this. But at the moment, it was kind of like a little announced teaser trailer. So we'll have to see more on that. Just Dance 2016, I'm going to sound horrendously harsh and say, interests me not a jot. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Yeah, it sounds harsh. It's not something I can talk about because it's not something I overly enjoy. So, there we go. Next, we have Rainbow Six Siege. This is one that, I don't know, I can't get into Rainbow Six. It sounds stupid. Now, slightly interesting, with Rainbow Six on Xbox One, they are giving away a copy of Rainbow Six Vegas. I don't know, I would only play this, only if I knew my boys were playing it. Because this is one of those games where I think you definitely need to have a team. You need your guys watching your back. You watch the guys when they played it on stage. It looked fucking amazing, but part of that joy was seeing them succeed and being next to each other and being part of a team and like high-fiving and cheering each other. I don't know if I could play that with some randoms. And again, it's very much like The Division. I think I wouldn't play it on my own. I'd definitely have to have my boys playing it, and then it'd be fucking a lot of fun. But I have to see. I don't think it'd be for us. We were never fans of game modes like Search and Destroy, where you've only got one life and then you're out of it. So we'll have to see. But it looked really cool, looked really fun. I love the fact they're giving away Vegas on the Xbox version. Then you got Trackmania Turbo. This is kind of like it's a PC at the moment, and I think it's current to coming gen. It's kind of a track buildy, racy game. Yeah. Looks fun, but I say I'm not a fan of driving games, so it wasn't for me. They showed a little bit more of Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and I'm still excited for this game. Still really happy. Pissed that they're doing the PlayStation get like the Sherlock Holmes mysteries. Not a fan of that. I'm not a butthurt. Oh man, I want to play. Yeah. Oh, I want to have that. I'm more butthurt that why is that not something that they're giving to everybody? If you want to put in the collector's edition, it sounds really cool, and I don't know. I don't like these dicky moves where I was never a fan, and I said it from day one. I've got videos on my channel of it. Never a fan of one group having something exclusive over the others, because we're gamers. If you create something amazing, share it with everybody, because we all want to play it. We're all gamers. Everybody should have the same access. But you know, there's the whole big palaver at the moment about Sony getting Call of Duty. I'm not going to go into that. We'll go into that Sony one. But yeah, it's a shame. But I'm still super stoked, super excited about this one. And then the big one dropped. And this is one that I really want to play. And that is Ghost Recon Wildlands. Loads of different approaches to how you complete a mission. Again, a co-op shoot with you and your mates. Yes, there's so much exciting stuff coming out that you're going to be able to play with friends, and fingers crossed be a way of making new friends, which is what gaming's meant to be about, having a laugh and fun with your mates. There's games like Fallout, which is for you and is a personal experience and is something truly amazing, but there's also something truly amazing about playing games like, you know, like Wildlands, like Borderlands, those sort of games where it's just pure, the fun is just expanded exponentially when you're playing it with others, and Wildlands or Ghost Recon definitely seems like one of those. Overall, I really liked it. I know a lot of people dissed Ubisoft just because it was Ubisoft and they weren't happy. The presentation I thought was superb. Compared to it might have been just the fact it came after EA's, which I thought was a bit blah, and mostly that was down to EA Sports. But I really like a lot of stuff they've got going on. I hope they don't do the usual Ubisoft thing and fuck it up. And that's exactly what I said at the end of my EA one. Just let the people do their thing and don't fuck it up. EA tend to rush games out. Ubisoft tend to bring games out and then just fuck them up afterwards. You know, with whatever dickhead type thing they're going to do. So, fingers crossed both EA and Ubisoft can sort their shit out and we get these games as we hope they're going to be. You know, you've built us up. We're excited for a lot of this stuff. Now don't fuck it up. That's me done, guys. Sony's up next. Have a great one and I'll talk to you all later.